for is a way to get our capture pages exactly how we want them to have, get a domain name set up, put the campaigns together that you need for autoresponders, and have that all within one housed place for you to be creative. So for just the sake of argument, I'm just going to say what my typical day looks like with my selling system and how I get leads. And it may help you or somebody that you know. The first thing that I'm going to look for is the autoresponder campaign, how to view lists and upload lists, to keep track of that. So between this, you have Aweber already there. When we talk about your website, now you also have a web programmer on your team. So let's create a lead capture page. I'll give you a couple that are here. If you simply come down to one of the templates that are there, you can make your own capture page. What I do is create them up here for different types of healthcare. I own americashealthbroker.com, so that's a simple capture page here. And you probably can't see it all.
The bad news is 1 out of 8 women will get breast cancer.
But it starts up with America's Health Broker here.
If detected early, there is a...
And it shows you a little bit about detecting breast cancer early, what you can do about it. And it gets me a lead for critical illness business. You put in your name, so let's just do that. And I'll just put my my regular email in there, which it probably should know. And then we have a little captcha code over here, just to make them feel legit. But we give them, we give them this way to get on the list. We're just going to continue on with the tour, and boom, we have a sales page now. So we captured them, and now we have another sales page, and it's a lot of information. There's a couple of videos about women who have had this, and again, there's your name and number already put in there. And at this point, they go to my site, your particular website, whatever, and if you just happen to go to America's Healthcare Broker, you can just go there, and then they go to my site or your opportunity, your business. They see your phone number. They can go to get critical illness, all that kind of stuff, and they end up going, and this is where I end up making money. But with the sales system, I think it would be useful if we were to show you just how fast that was to do that. So this is one for pre-existing conditions. And there's a shocking truth about that, so we put that up on this video here. Now, I'm going to choose this and say this is my campaign pre-existing. Up here, I'm going to go to the autoresponder that I would like to use, and I can plug in 13 messages, 15, 100, 200, doesn't matter. These are preloaded for you, so if you are in the insurance business, whatever, I have one for annuities. There's an audiology campaign about how to do audios for your thing. There's the breast cancer one. There's 13 messages there. Look down the list and you'll be able to find just enough of these autoresponders to make it worth your while, no matter what you're selling. So you can write those autoresponders pretty simply and easily. And then you block out the fields that you'd like to have on your form, which I don't recommend a lot of them. And here's where you plug in one domain. I picked one that was I have a broker. I don't really want anybody to go to I have a broker. I want them to go to the capture pages. But you need to have a domain name in order for the system to work. Otherwise, it will have to do that. So let's say that we wanted to do one on iBuzz Pro. I would make a little subdirectory right there, and I would make a capture page. Now, where do I want to go after I complete the survey? Here is where we can pick another page, because now these are all the sales pages. So the capture pages are there. Then you pick the autoresponder. Here you have the capture page, and again, when you want to ever just view the page, you can just view the actual sales page, and that's in another window over here when it comes up. But that also has a video.
The stock market can be like a wild ride on a roller
coaster. And
coaster.
Fran Tarkenton is here again, so I like that page. That's a pretty nice page. Now, do you want to create your own sales page? You bet. We can do that in a minute too. Search engine optimization, here's where you're going to put your keywords in, your descriptions and all that stuff. And then when they press the button, we can put in America's Health Broker or get a quote, because that's where they're supposed to go. So we'll just say get an instant quote. That should do it. Now, we're going to change that. And now these are all the preconditions that you can put into your page. These are 4 bullet points. You can save changes. And look at this. I can go down to my capture page and edit that text. Discover the shocking truth about 3 easy steps. And you can change this
Health insurance is a pretty basic
now.
necessity. Without it, just one injury or serious illness could bankrupt you. Today, we're here to
Now
talk to
again,
a
you're going to see how easy this is. So let's say that we want to go create this page, which is just ridiculous how fast you can do this. I did that whole page in the system. The longest thing was the writing the autoresponders to that particular thing. So let's create a particular lead capture page here. Go back to where that is, and under pre-existing, when we edit that, we've been through showing you how to do this. Now let's say that we're cool. We know where prospects are going to go. They're going to go to that sales page. We're good on instant capturing. And again, this is doing the autoresponders immediately once the user goes here. We're just designing this page real quick. So now we're happy with it. We're done. It works, and we're good to go.
Health insurance is a pretty basic necessity. Without it, just one injury or serious illness could bankrupt you.
Now, the next step is to put the video in. And how easy is it? Go grab any video that you can put on YouTube, or if you'd like to, go in here and pick all the videos that you would like from this list. Insurance, anything that you want, home business opportunities, more freedom. This is one for Kiyosaki and Trump. There's some motivational ones. So if you are a network marketer, look at this really seriously. Now, if I particularly like the one that I can go grab from YouTube, and I found a pre-existing video out there. I called the lady and I said, hey, would it be okay if I use this to help me out? And she said, absolutely, because we're not competing with you, so go ahead. Slap any YouTube audio in there and you're done. You can auto start it or not, and you approve it, and it's live. It's live just that fast. And the autoresponders, you can hop in here and just say, here's my autoresponder. I didn't spell that right, so up comes message number 22, and it's a little bit neater than Aweber. And again, I can send these now to test them too. I can send them to HTML, and they'll put it in there too. Down here, I can add a simple, if I decided that I need a message number 26, just put it all in there. Or I can send all the emails so we can test them at one time. And then, of course, we can make an editable copy, which is cool. There's a contact manager in here, but I don't want to go down that road. I just wanted to show you about that real quick. Now, this is where you would be able to add your picture, your bio. When we manage subdomains, it's just so simple to do this as well too. Here we actually could set up an entire campaign. The campaign would have to do with a particular subdomain that you would have. These are all the pages that I put in here for medical and real estate, and let's just assign one. Let's say that you have a friend in California. I have a friend in California that's an actor. He's out of work. He's like, man, I need some people to come to my site. When we edit this, we can say, here are the pages that we've created, and we're going to attach them to our major domain. So let's go down here to my friend Stewart's to change the domain to Mr. Stewart Scott. And what we'll see down here is a lead capture page that I grabbed from his YouTube campaign and put it into my private portfolio. Where is he at? Here we go. Presenting stewartscott.biz. Now remember, we were able to put our YouTube in. We were able to build this page so that it looks like the actual capture page. Put your video here. This is where it's a very common format. Or you can put your video above and capture down there. But again, we're done with making videos, and we're done with Aweber. So this is a great thing for iBuzz, I can tell you. I made one for an iBuzz networker. I just figured I'd make my own capture page, and it didn't take me very long. This is what I was trying to show you. Let's say that I was to get permission, and I did want to have my own capture page. It would say, need money, sales faster, or stop cold calling, or get more leads per day. And then in here, I could put that YouTube video, the cool video, right in there and snip it off. But I can also snip off the video because I don't need the capture page at the end. I couldn't. So you could do that in just a moment. It wouldn't take you very long to make up those. And you also have one for America's Health Broker and different ones that No, this is the wrong one. Let me just grab this real quick. Here we go. Okay, so I did this for a buddy of mine. Took me, I don't know, less than an hour.
Don't even have time to sit down and enjoy lunch anymore.
And again, didn't take me long, but it's his reel. It's little clips from, it's little clips from the movies. But again, I was able to put video in there and give him a website, and he gets people to, to get him jobs. So again, it comes with statistics, tracking all this stuff, domains and email, a lot of things that you don't need. You might want to also interesting in the floating capture forms. These are fairly interesting because you can just get the code and slap it into a website that you have, or there's a grow your business. Let's say you wanted to grow your business. It becomes this capture page that pops up in the middle of the screen. If you like those, they're already
substantially grow
loaded.
Your business in one simple step? A proven way to guarantee a lot more sales is to build an email list and then market your products or services to that list repeatedly.
And again, contact management with this is a breeze because you can load up the list that you have right now. You can export or add stuff in there. You can load lists one at a time. I put people in there. It's just an amazing little system here.